Hey sweet marshmallows, how are you guys doing this morning? I am Mangament. Welcome back to my channel. If you are a fellow marshmallow. If you are new to my channel, welcome as well, and subscribe if you haven't already. You don't have to right off the bat just to see if you resonate with me or not. But we're pretty much going to look at March, the first half. I decided to put most of the signs together just for time. But yeah, we're going to start off by looking at the spiritual message. So this is more of like, if you're on your spiritual journey and you're looking for soul's growth and kind of what spirit wants you to focus on to make yourself a better person or help you in your path right now. So we're going to start with that. We're going to look at career a little bit, and then we're going to look at love last. Oh, okay. Hold on now. I know right now I feel like a lot of you guys were kind of focusing on money right now. Because of that, it's trying to pop out right away. It is early in the morning, so I'm trying to be a little bit quiet right now. But let me put this over here. All right, let's get into it real quick. Let's see. This is for air signs, spirit. We're here for air signs. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We're going to be looking at the first half of March for what do air signs need to focus on with their spiritual growth, spiritual messages, development, personal development. Okay. So we got sexual energy. Okay, we got something dealing with sexual energy. Sexual energy can be physical, but I feel like it's more of like maybe the spiritual, like it's a different side, like it's a difference in between intimacy in a way. Maybe you're the type of person, because relationships are coming up. Maybe you're the type of person where you based like certain relationships off of the intimacy, and what you feel intimacy is sex, and it's not always the case. Or you just feel like a lot of people may think that way when you don't. Let's see, anything else? Yeah, psychic abilities here. I don't know, that was like something personal that just came up with, like Dora. I don't know, something about Dora came up. I don't know what that means. But like I was saying, so spirit is saying that right now you might need to look at relationships altogether and how you base them, right? So take for example, if you are the type of person where you're going into a connection and you want something intimate, your first initial thought may be like, okay, I want somebody that can, almost have like a tantric connection where y'all can connect through touch, eye contact, just the energy, right? You're having like this understanding that's beyond, which is on like a mental and spiritual level compared to just a physical. Okay. I'm also seeing that you may get into relationships that's more of a physical. And even if you're not trying to make it physical, you find yourself always getting into those. And I feel like that could be because of like boundaries that you have not set. I'm not saying that, you don't have any. It's just that you will fall back on them, right? So you may, like I said, you may be with a person and be like, oh, okay, well, I don't want to do this, or I don't want you to do that towards me. And some way, somehow, this person finds like a loophole to do so anyway. And you being you, kind of like allow it, which is not having strong enough boundaries with your person. And then of course it's also like sexual energy. I'm feeling like you may need to get more in tune with like your root chakra and your sacral chakra as well, because I feel like you need to be more grounded and like a little bit more open at this time to new ideas to get the relationship that you want. Because I feel like you only look at love on a linear scale, right? Because love can come in different forms. Something that I learned that maybe you should learn is that, you know, you can have love for a platonic friend that does not have to be sexual. Especially if you're confused about somebody right now and it's making you confused about who you are and what you thought you wanted. It doesn't mean like the initial start of what you wanted wasn't that. It's just that this relationship is a little bit different from what you thought that you was trying to get into. So let's just say you told this person, oh, I want a romantic monogamous relationship. But as you talk to this person, they're like a friend that you do care about and you are attracted to, but you have to understand like every relationship does not have to be romantic, right? I feel like that's the overall message, and that once you can realize that, you will probably save yourself a lot of hurt when approaching people that does not want the same thing, even though they care about you. Let's see what else they want to say. What else, Spirit? Oh, okay. It says emotions are running high. So it's like your, excuse me. It's like your intuition, and I'm also like intellect. Like I feel like you could be the type of person where you're operating out of a lot of spaces right now. Like they're intertwined and you don't know how to separate them. I feel like that's what Spirit could be trying to tell you right now, that the reason how come you always kind of hurt yourself too, if you're the type of person that wants to get better so that we can have a healthy relationship, you romanticize a lot of your relationships and make them more than what they are. Like I said, take it at face value and know that every relationship does not have to be romantic. Also, don't let your heart take control of how you feel about a person. Also use like your intuition and intellect, like logic, about what this person is doing, how they're contributing. Like, is it the same thing? You know, do we want the same things? Air sign. Okay. It also says here, expect powerful change. I do see here that, you know, the supermoon is here. Okay, this is like a manifestation in a way, but on like a higher scale. Again, it's just like a amplified energy. I feel like once you do that, everything in your life will become more simple and you will find like a more amplified, deserving love. Okay, because you're gonna know how to weed out the ones that's not for you. I'm also seeing here that you do need a time of like reflection and what is the word? Like detachment. So it's like you need to get rid of people, be by yourself. I'm not saying that, you know, be by yourself, like go into hermit mode. It's just that you need to take, you know, time for yourself throughout the day to kind of think about connections or think about yourself, which is like, you know, meditating and journaling, whether it be in the morning like I do, or, you know, at night, or both. It depends on how you want to document your experiences. Okay, that's too much. One more card for personal development. It says nothing is yet set in stone. So I feel like, yeah, Spirit is saying that, you know, the world is not simple. The world was never simple. You have to take every day at a time. You have to understand that it's not one way that you can do things, and that you don't have to follow a rule book for it to make sense. And what I mean by that, you could be the type of person where you had the ideology that you have to be married, you have to be monogamous, you have to, you know, just follow the social norm and standards of other people in order for things to be perfect for you. But Spirit is saying that, you know, things are not always going to be what society is making you having to believe. you can have a platonic friendship. You can, have a deeper connection that people don't understand, but it works for you. If you are a poly relationship, or you're considering it, I mean, it's no different than, any other relationship. It's just how you decide to go about it and, operate in that relationship. Just tell yourself, like, if you are the person where you're like, okay, well, I'm thinking about poly with this partner in particular, but kind of also ask yourself this question: am I doing this for myself, or am I doing this to make my partner happy? Which is, in a sense, like, you're giving the physical to both of them rather than really getting to know both of them on an intimate level to where it's going to benefit you. Okay, I'm seeing that one specific story. I'm seeing that one specific story about somebody feel like they have to either have a threesome or have an open relationship, like they have to do that. Like, y'all are on two different scales. I feel like it can be compromised, like a compromise. Like, y'all can compromise. I don't know, compromise. Like, somebody feel like it's a talk that need to be had. I know for sure right now. But again, take some of the advice that was given, and you can kind of, like, again, Spirit said, use your own intuition to determine, are you making the right choices for yourself in regards to, like, you standing in your power. Especially, don't lose yourself in connections. All right, let's look at money. Let's look at career and finance for air signs. Okay. Five of Pentacles. I see, yeah, okay. I just feel like this right here is like all about manifestation. It's in reverse. So, I don't know. This just tells me manifestation. I feel like, because you guys could be like lacking money, or y'all like at a point where y'all like in the middle, or you just not in a comfortable space for yourself. So you've been trying to manifest some type of money. You're trying to have money come in. If you are, like, I see it two ways. For some people, money is coming in. For others of you, you're trying to manifest money because money is not coming in the way that you will like it. Oh, okay. The card go. Give me a second. I'm trying to find the card. Okay. I'm also seeing here too that if you are the type of person where when you manifest, you definitely work closely with your spirit guides and ancestors. I feel like, of course, they heard you. They heard you, but again, it's all about divine timing. I feel like they want you to kind of learn some lessons as well before you get the money, because you might be the impulsive buyer type, and they don't want you to make, reckless decisions on, getting this money. Like, oh, as soon as I get this money, boom, I'm about to do this, I'm about to do that. Make better investments, they're saying. Because with the Five of Swords, again, it's like, it's that energy right there. It's literally like how you're thinking, like, you're under pressure, and the pressure that I'm talking about is like, you got all this money, you don't know what to do with it, but you know what you want to do with it, but it might not be the best thing right now. I'm also seeing 5, so it's like that spirit just keeps talking about changes. Yeah, the spirit keeps talking about changes. These changes will make your life better and balance out, and I feel like, yeah. So I feel like you guys could be tied, like your personal development could be tied to your financial situation. So if you are not good mentally, or if you're like, pretty much just like vice versa. If you aren't good financially, then mentally you're bad. If you're bad mentally, then your finances are, suffering. But the more that you work on yourself, you're able to make better decisions about yourself, for one, and with your money. Because you probably might be the type of person where it's like, oh, I'm going to buy this, I'm going to buy that, instead of like having a savings account to invest in something. When you have things that you want to do for yourself and a goal, then you'll make better decisions. Because with the Devil card here, you got Capricorn here. But I feel like even with Capricorn, this is like CEO energy. The devil is like kind of contradicting it, and it's like you're you're having like a bad habit, or you could be indulging in like addictions. Addictions don't always have to be drugs. It could be, different things like people and behaviors. Their spirit is seeing that you have not mastered those things yet in order for this abundance to come in. Um, I don't know. I keep getting cartoon references. Like I said, Dora. I got Shark Tales, and I'm also seeing Adventure Time, specifically Marceline's father. I don't know. That was random. That was random. That was random. That was random to take. But let's see, what else about finances? I mean, well, career. So I see you, but finances, like you're okay. You're okay for right now, but you're trying to call in more money. Okay. Yeah, like I said, it's some type of greed, or that, like, you're kind of being greedy. Like, be thankful for what you got. Like, you could be the type of person where it's like you spend, 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 and then when it's all gone, you're like, okay, I can't get a hold of nothing. So you want to ask for more money. Spirit is saying, we don't want to give you all this money because you're not going to do the right things with it. They're like, if you take the money that you have and do better budgeting, then that's when they'll be more eager to help you and give you more, because they feel like you will be responsible, right? Another reason why I'm getting like that father energy, kind of like of course, like Saturn, the discipline. They feel like you need more discipline in your life, because with the Six of Cups here, yeah, no, it's like they can't give like that green. They can't. It's just greedy. I just keep getting greedy energy, greediness. Like they don't want to give to a greedy person. They feel like it's not genuine, or it's not deserving. Like right now they're saying you're not deserving. Like, don't take it the wrong way, but they feel like you're not deserving of this money because you're not going to do right with it. Queen of Swords, they want you, because I feel like some of you guys are kind of hostile right now, or you just feel some type of way about the message. They're saying that you need to let go of that feeling, whether it come from ego or selfishness. You need to let that go. Again, this is what you need to work on, because not only is spirit telling you this, I feel like this is what you're kind of seeing in your your human experience right now, where you could ask people for money and they don't want to help you, right? They don't want to help you in certain situations because they see that you spend it and don't use it for the right things, and you might be the type of person that don't even pay back or something. They just don't trust you enough. Like, they'd rather give it to somebody that can do good with it. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, Seven of Cups. I feel like you're the type of person, like, it's nothing wrong with thinking like, okay, you know, even though I don't have it right now, it's going to come back to me, right? Yes, it will. But is it going to come as fast as you want? No, it's not, because spirit will deliberately delay blessings and things like that coming towards you if you have not, worked on yourself and doing what's necessary in order to be deserving of receiving them. So with the Seven of Cups in reverse, it's like they're deliberately stopping movement of finances and like careers, because you have not, you took things for granted. For one, I feel like you took things for granted, and that you could do better, like budgeting and just prioritizing, right? Mostly because I feel like you guys will spend on clothes and shoes, and then like when the time of the month's rent or something comes around, you be like, well, I can get it later, I can find it or something, right? I feel like spirit is like, have discipline, prioritize differently. After that, you can have fun. And if you are able to do that, then we'll give you that extra money that you're not going to blow. Or, you know, give you that job or something that's going to bring more abundance to where you can have fun without consequence, right? I mean, I totally get where Spirit's coming from. Me, myself, had to learn that lesson, and it does pay off because you're not stressing, okay? It's like tough love. All right. Air signs. Let's go ahead and look at also too, I feel like the air signs that may be the most that I'm talking to would be Libra. I also want to say freaking Virgo for some reason. Maybe you have Virgo placements. But a Libra with Virgo placements possibly. But let's see what's going on in love with air signs. Air signs and love. Oh, okay, this card wanted to come out. It's a lot going on. So, Eight of Swords here. Somebody is in their head. Somebody's trying to get out of their head. Maybe, yeah, somebody's trying to get out of their head. Okay, somebody might be trying to move on from something or whatever. I don't know. They're really just kind of over playing the victim, or somebody playing the victim. Somebody's over that. So yeah, like somebody, like when I tell you it's like both sides, I wouldn't say it's mirroring, but y'all are both in y'all head, okay? One person is in their head, they're trying to get out of their head about somebody so they can move on. Another person is trying to get out of like this victim mindset because they see that it's not working or it's not helping them. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody that's having a late realization. So for some of you, if you like, you know, got out your head to walk away, somebody finally was like, okay, this is not working. I need to open up. I need to come forth. This is maybe for an Aquarius or something because the star card is here. And again, Virgo is here again. If not Virgo, we see Pisces. So, those placements could be significant for this love connection where somebody is trying to have a change of heart because they see what they were doing before or their efforts isn't working. I'm kind of getting like a manipulative kind of energy because like I said, the victimization was here. I don't even know if that's a word. But them playing the victim, that energy is here. They feel as though they have to do different tactics to keep you around. And I feel like you, like I said, you really took back your energy and you're starting to pour back into yourself with the star card. Oh shoot, okay, it's like two cards. It's this one and then it's like a one that flipped over. And the one that flipped over, where are you? Okay. All right, so I'm seeing that. So for others of you with the Judgment card, this may be the same energy. Yeah, this is the same situation. So yeah, you took back your energy, you're starting to pour into yourself. This person is like finally coming to judgment day. Like they finally met their judgment day and that they have to deal with their own wrongdoings. With the Ten of Swords here, like they put themselves in this position to feel this way. So I don't know if you're feeling some type of way or whatnot, like, because I feel like you're a giving person, like you don't want to see your person suffer, but at the same time they put themselves there and that you cannot protect them. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, you cannot protect somebody that deserves the karma that they're getting. I feel like a lot of people are starting to go through this. Like I haven't even checked astrology yet to, you know, see why so much karma is being implemented right now. Okay, so we got like the Three of Cups coming out sideways. because I was trying to see like what's the other energy, because I see right now with that reading it was more of like a past energy that's trying to come about, or maybe this is a connection that you can't walk away from fully and you're still trying to check in on your person in a way. So if you're the type of person where you're telling everybody like, no, I don't care about them, this and the third, but you still try to keep an eye on them. Like if you look at both of these cards, this person's trying to cover their eyes, but they're still peeking. Again, one eye closed, but they're still looking. So I feel like, if this is not your energy, it's somebody else's energy trying to like try to like spy on somebody right through a reading. And I feel like you are not getting what you thought you wanted, but instead you're seeing that, okay, this person is going through the karma that you wish they would go through. So now that they're doing that, you cannot protect them. I'm also getting a sense that, if it wasn't for your spiritual team and ancestors, you would never allow this punishment to happen, which is more detrimental to yourself, because you will continuously go in a cycle with this person until you're no longer feeling like you're worth anything. But moving on to this energy, I do see here that this is a lot of fun. It's a party about to happen. Something about good times. Good times are happening. Like friends. I don't know why these cards acting like this thing. But it's like good times, friends, drinks. Okay, this is the same card that I want to pop out. Yeah, not a one. So I feel like something that's coming in, even though it's coming in fast. Of course, you don't see this coming right now. Maybe this could be a love offer. Yeah, it's kind of like a blind side. Like, oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's starting to make sense to me now. So it's a group of three. It's three people. It's a third party energy here. So it's a female here she could be a Cancer. Okay, if you're an air sign, you could be dealing with a Cancer. It's a female here that is, having a good time. She's in supposedly a committed relationship, possibly with a fire sign. And, like, again, these signs does not really matter like that. Just take the situation. But, like I said, this female, she's dealing with this, like, darker skin tone, taller dude. They're supposed to be loyal to each other. But I see that, some type of answers that you've been wondering or something around your life is going to come out, that this third other person that y'all hanging with, they may be in an entanglement together. They're in an entanglement. Okay, we're gonna take that. Page of Pentacles. This person try to be crafty, and I feel like if it's not them, I feel like you're kind of plotting on like revenge, or just plotting on how to get back at this person. Like you're thinking, your brain went into overdrive. Like, how can I make this person feel dumb or embarrass them or something like that because of the hurt I'm experiencing right now? I feel like I don't deserve it. Shoot, I keep getting earth sign energy. So if you got a Virgo placement, this may ever be for you. But it keeps talking about like earth energy. Earth energy is very strong. Maybe that's who you're dealing with if it's not in your chart. But somebody is hurt. Somebody is vengeful. Somebody, I don't know. Their motivation for this is because of heartbreak. Okay, so it's like two ways, because I'm like, why is this energy like so messed up? So like I said, one person stepped out of a relationship and had, a third party situation, which that could still be the case, where they stepped out and now this person that's angry that is not with them is starting to retaliate, maybe by doing workings. Okay, now workings nowadays subconsciously is not simple. Like, even if you're not doing the necessary steps and like having the material, a person can still wish bad on the relationship and send bad energy to break up a relationship. So I feel like that's kind of what's happening, because whatever they've been asking, their spirit's been helping them. So again, you don't need a lot to get stuff done. I'm also seeing here that, you know, whoever this is, they just unfulfilled with their connection to your person because they're not getting what they want. I just keep seeing a whole lot of evil eye across the board. So it's like, if you're in a relationship and you are doing good, and it was no third party energy, it's just that this person could be jealous because they want to be with your person. This could even be your friend or somebody close to you. They're sending you evil eye because they kind of want what you have, right? So be careful of that. Like, I just feel like, even if you're like, this is a love reading, it's just saying, you know, be mindful of the people you have around your partner, because they could be in an entanglement or want that to happen, or they're just wishing bad on your connection. So be careful of that, okay? But yeah, air signs, hopefully you guys found clarity and, you know, resonated with these messages to get the answers that you've been looking for. If you have, you know, please subscribe to my channel. I will much appreciate this. Give it a thumbs up and comment down below if you already experienced this, or, you know, some things that you would like to see from me. If you'd like to book a personal reading, use the link down below. I will be updating my availability time. Most likely, how I do my readings, if you don't know, I make a personalized video to where you can go back and watch at any point, and it will be linked to you. I offer a lot of services, so you can check that out. Yeah. Anything else? I don't think so. But you guys stay sweet and enjoy the rest of your day.